Since you lot are completely hopeless, I'll just show you.
Okay.
She lit.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. No. Fuck you. Before we start the video today, please like, comment, and subscribe. Mainly like and comment if you enjoyed the video, because I am currently shadow banned. We love those. And to prove to YouTube that we are not a bot, we are not a spammer, please leave a comment and like. Okay, let's watch.
Warning. This video was made from room temperature IQ. If your brain cell count is higher than 2 digits, run while you still can. Alternatively, send this to someone who, in your opinion, could use all the help they can.
I hate that this is basically pointing at me. Here. Me. Me. God damn it. God damn it. It's over. It's freaking over for me, man. There, I just got the white border. Sorry. Back to the reaction.
Sup, you absolute morons, my name's Windet and welcome back to Idiot Central. I've used this series to cover damn near every part of Hallownest and get you to the end in one piece, and for this game, well, my best bet is to get you there in a bucket.
That's just how Silksong is, bro. I love this game. I love this game so much. I played a little bit on the stream, right? But I finished it off stream. I love this game so much. Now, personally, I think I still prefer Hollow Knight over Silksong. But I think that's just because Hollow Knight is just dearer to my heart, because I had like years of connection to that game, right? And Silksong barely released, what? Last year, gosh.
This is Silksong. Welcome back to Explaining Insults. This series is meant for one kind of person. The idiot who still hasn't learned to use spells in combat, despite everyone and their dog reiterating that it's a good idea. Here's the list.
It took me forever to start using them, but once I use them, bro, it's night and day difference.
Of stuff we've got to get done in no particular order, and if you couldn't tell already, this video is huge! And I know what kind of stupid I'm working with here, and there's no amount of tips and tricks videos that can cure that kind of ineptitude. We're going to have to do this the long way.
Please subscribe!
First of all, context. Hi.
Hi.
I'm Windet.
Hi.
And welcome back to my channel, where I...
This is actually the first video I see of this guy. I mentioned it before I started recording, but I actually reached out to Windet to ask if reacting to his stuff is okay, because I don't really see many people react to his stuff. Like, I looked at it a little bit, and he said it's cool, as long as as long as it's, you know, transformative enough. So here we are.
Say only the nicest things to only the most competent of individuals. Considering that not a single one of you fit that description, nor do any of your friends, please show them this video. You lot need all the help you can get, and I'm sure I'm not about to start repeating myself.
Run!
Alright, let's get started. Silksong is about 3 times the size of Hollow Knight, without any DLC added yet, so we're gonna have to...
I can't wait for the DLC, bro. I can't wait. I can't wait. It's supposed to come this year. It better be on its way this year, man. It f***ing better.
Start small and go from there. You begin with a sick-ass cutscene. This frame and this frame both have
Beautiful.
one thing in common, and that's a bombshell's worth of lore that wants dissecting. From this point, it's the fan. Everything goes tits up, and now we're face first in a pile of moss trying to get high off the spores.
Oh my god.
Suddenly, your needle comes crashing into the party, breaking the door down on its way in.
Hi.
We're clearly still affected by whatever we just lubricated our lungs with, and the first prompt we're given is just straight-up bondage. Alright, sounds like...
No! He's not wrong.
Like we're starting off strong. There's a clear path.
Kinky.
Very kinky. Thank you for the 4 months. Thank you. Renee, thank you.
Off to our immediate left. So the first thing we're going to do is apparently the direct opposite of whatever I just said.
Oh my god, I didn't find this up until the end of the game, by the way. I didn't find this close to the end. Till close to the end, man. And to be honest,
to the right is
there's not much in it anyway.
a secret room with a handful of shards in it. These will be useful
Later.
And if you know Team Cherry, wherever there's one secret, there's 2. Sleeping up here is where we get
What?
introduced to our first major lesson in Silksong.
I didn't even... Bro, what do you mean there's a second? What do you mean there's another one? What do you
Don't wake up the giant armored bowling ball-shaped creature just because you can. You're going to die a lot. First up, walk left and enter the Moss Grotto. Here we find the greatest enemy to ever exist. It's basically the Radiant's Panic. Now kill it and move on. We don't have all day. Here we have some basic platforms.
I know he just made this as a joke that he said it's basically the Radiant, but like very early on we encounter the Ant Warriors and they are basically as strong as Hornet is as a boss in the first game when you first encounter her. And I honestly hate that for me. I honestly hate that for me.
More secrets because of course there are some shards, vines to cut, and these floaty enemies that are about as smart as you. They take 3 hits to kill. Heading up over some more platforms is, please don't eat that. Say hi to the nibbly boys. Hi.
I mean, the shaman wants to eat them.
And off to the right, Hornet starts suffering from literally the most relatable thing any woman on Earth gets to deal with and starts...
Oh. Oh, oh! Oh!
Starts cramping for literally no reason. Love that. Up ahead, we get a very brief lesson in using your eyeballs. This will be useful later. Small note, holding jump during a ledge grab makes Hornet flip as high as a full...
Oh, bro, by the way,
this will be useful later.
This is such a good addition they, like, Team Sherry added. Like, when she touches the edge, she will climb up. The Knight did not do that on Hollow Knight.
Holding jump during a ledge grab
like this, right there.
Hornet flip as high as a full jump.
The more you know.
To the right lies, spikes. Avoid those. And no, you don't know how to pogo yet. 45 degrees, give up. I'd also advise you not engage the roly-polies while standing on the same platform they occupy. Or die trying, sure. What?
I don't remember if I died to that. Likely,
am I surprised?
Why am I even here?
Good morning. Retrace your steps.
Hi, goobers.
Avoid these unless you'd like a reminder of your immense...
Or just, like, attack them while jumping at them. I don't know, they take 2 or 3 hits. They die so quickly.
Aptitude and head up. There's a giant metal door here that makes my brain liquefy when I hit it.
I can feel my brain juice squeezing out my nose.
Further up is another enemy that shares your IQ, and it's only after killing it that you realize he was your only way to collect the mossberry hiding in the ceiling. Nice work, genius. Moving on. Left more, and Hornet begins to throw up from your lack of brain activity. The door didn't help, but thankfully there's a bench. Hooray! You did it! You survived the Moss Grotto!
You're a wizard!
I'm kidding. The bench is only here because there's a boss fight in the next room. You're going to die at least once. It's you versus the furry...
I did not die to this boss. Chet, did you die to this boss? I am very certain I did not. Did I? Did I? I don't think I did.
that lives next door. The chances of literal moss killing you is low, but never zero, and I'd say your odds of survival here are about as likely as you getting laid tonight. Floor level. Unfortunately, your crippling skill issue takes center stage here, and while the boss isn't exactly difficult, you certainly make it look complicated. Now, to be clear, while death is inevitable, you've got something they don't.
I smack her on green.
You're high as a kite right now. So back into the fray you go, dodging and weaving, and okay, I'm gonna keep it a buck here. You're so cooked that you actually thought this was a boss fight. She has 2 moves.
I mean, she is a boss fight. She is.
Bonk and left. Just kill her. Great, she's dead. Damn, look at that ass. All right, moving.
But she is officially a boss, okay? Shut up.
To the left is a door you can't open yet. This definitely has no significance whatsoever.
Yeah.
Trust.
Nothing whatsoever.
Up, the narcotics start wearing off. Hornet hits the deck in the same amount of time it took your dad to leave for cigarettes and wakes up to the feeling of an old lady applying percussive maintenance to the back of her skull. Welcome to Silksong. Wake up! It's gaming time! Here we have Brad, a talking Hornet, a main quest line, and hang on a minute, Hornet talks!
We're windy! Hornet already spoke to us in the first game.
Ow. Shut up! No one cares! This is revolutionary! The previous game...
Yeah, like, I agree and I don't, bro. No, like, it's the it's revolutionary. It's definitely like, whoa, what? She talks? The main character finally talks? Oh my god!
It had everyone talking at you. You had no personality, no agenda, no reason to be anywhere or doing anything. This game...
I wanna replay Hollow Knight again now. God damn it.
Game has a main character. Hornet has a personality.
Bro, that is actually the 3 kinds of fan arts she's getting. Memes, It's 2 memes and hot horny.
This is insane! Shut up, Grandma, no one cares. Welcome to Dirtmouth. Wait, wrong game. Sitting in the crack of Farloom, the bugs here are exactly what you expected. This one thinks you're a pilgrim, this dude's the coolest guy you've ever met, and the shopkeeper here just wants all of your money, so quit window shopping, you were broke. Progression lies to the right, where we hear the adorable singing of your new favorite character. This
is Sherma. And Sherma is a boy. Which I didn't know up until the like towards the end of the game. No, not towards the end of the game. Towards the end of Act 2, where you had a quest, and he was finally referred to as he, and I was like, Sherma's a guy.
is Sherma. He's completely
Best boy.
oblivious to the world around him and needs to be protected at all costs. Given that Sherma has approximately the same number of brain cells as you do, he's convinced that if he just plays this bell a little harder, these doors will open by themselves.
Yeah, and they did. What about it?
I don't have the heart to tell him he's an idiot, so we're just gonna give him a hand.
Yeah.
Not like that, you idiot! To the left a little, then up, you'll find the skulls can move. Yep, these walking skulls are your primary enemy aside from your own ineptitude, so head up as much as you can until one of the big ones twitches and then heebie-jeebies. Yes, that did just deal 2 masks worth of damage.
Get used to it, idiot.
Yes, that is a regular enemy. This game is up here is a speedrun skip that I don't trust a single one of you lot to pull off, so instead
Which one?
up here is a speedrun skip that I don't trust a single
Oh yeah, I don't think I
one
did
of you
that
lot
one.
to pull off, so instead we're going right to break down this secret wall. Hopscotch over razor-sharp spikes, and who am I kidding? It probably looked exactly like this. You're garbage. Find a couple of inconspicuous-looking rocks with eye holes. You found rosaries,
Yes.
the primary currency used in Farloom, and if your current skill level is anything to go off, you're going to need a lot of these, so don't say I didn't warn you. Head back to the previous room, kill this goober, drop down, and if you couldn't tell yet, we're screwed. Welcome to your first arena. You're useless, so I may as well break it down for you, despite how simple it all is. 4 separate waves. 1 bonk boy, then 2 bony boys, 2 bonk boys that bonk into each other, and Larry, who doesn't last very
Larry?
long.
Oh, no, Larry. No, this is my guy.
Head down to the right and find yourself on the other side of the gate that Sherma is still trying to open with the power of a triangle.
Let her be, man. Let her be. Oh, sorry, let him be. I still address Sherma as she. Because, like, I went through almost the entire game of saying Sherma's a she. Okay, it's ingrained in my
Open
brain.
it and let our local idiot continue believing it was his doing.
You're doing great, sweetie.
To the right lies some free rosaries, with some more in the next room, alongside an unassuming bronze dish. Cough up 30 rosaries, and this is where we learn the second truth of Silksong. Farloom
Capitalism!
is pay to win.
Capitalism, baby!
3.
Hi, we've been taking it pretty slow so far, so it's time to kick things up a notch. Head right, ew, lore, and welcome yourself to the marrow. Here, there's lava, so mind that. Far off to the right is machinery.
What is this?
Is there anything over here? No. Backtrack and head up. Land on this thing to open up a shortcut. Kill Larry V2. Left up. Right up. Tic-tac-toe over breakable magnetic platforms, and then appreciate how the floor moves under the weight of your own feet.
Oh yeah, it's actually beautiful. The game is so beautiful. It's such a beautiful game. I love this game. I love this game so much. Oh my god.
Do you mind? Duck into the left room, and here lies our first of many items on the list. Moving further up and ducking into the right passageway, we've got some spiky dudes who take 4 hits each, or not. Hop down these steps to pick up some free rosaries, backtrack and kill the goober who got away, break down the secret wall, take these guys out one at a time, and hey, look, more rosaries!
Yay,
No, my
more money!
rosaries! Lesson learned. These things never stop rolling! Below us lies a
True. That's why the magnetic brooch is very good, like, just early on.
caravan with some odd-looking bugs taking residence there. These are the fleas, and for the uninitiated,
The puppies. The puppies. The puppers. The... Awoo!
these guys are the grubs of Farloom, who in my experience are somehow dumber than you lot. Please don't take that as competition. I see
Look at the little baby!
you starting to type something. Stop. There's a bench here, so feel free to equip the charm you just collected. Backtrack up and left, and then take the top left passage out. There's more rosaries hiding just below... Collect the rosaries, then take the lower...
Bro, this actually reminds me of my start of the game. I'm gonna quickly, like, self-plug. Give me a second. I just gotta find the Silksong video. No, wait. Actually, not even in the Silksong video. Actually, actually in this one. Give me a second. Oh, it's this one. It's this one. Oh my god, I found it.
What is that? What is that?
To get molested. Let's get our... What is it? What do we call this? Soul? Ouch. Let's get it back either way. Can I, like... What the... I don't know, man. Either way.
Path to flick this lever, take the upper path to flick this one, hear some pretty singing, and then get scared out of you by whoever this tall
Shakra.
glass of water is. This is Shakra, and she's our cartographer. If you thought Cornifer was cool, she makes him look like a...
Okay, listen, Cornifer is like best boy, okay? Cornifer is like Sherma level, okay? Cornifer is just a good boy. But Shakra's just a hot lady.
No offense, but I don't think...
What?
Our cartographer. If you thought Cornifer was cool, she makes him look like a... No offense, but I don't think being round counts as being in shape.
What do you mean? Round is a shape?
Shakra offers us a bunch of goodies, and our goal is to buy everything she has. Yes, even the pins. I'm not kidding. The problem right now is that we need 310 rosaries to get it all, and you're... well...
I farmed it all, by the way. I farmed it all in the room next to it. I did not leave to the next area until I bought her out.
You're broken. Time for some cash. First things first, head up, go right, and say hi to the goober.
Hi, Goober.
To the left, like...
Puppy!
moss monsters and a menagerie of miscellaneous mistakes that you're about to make. Kill everything on the lower path till you spot the big lever. That's where we're going. Kill this goober through the bottom of the platform because there's literally...
This is actually the smartest strat to kill something above. You can always hit them through the platform below. Most of the time. So this is actually big brain.
Really no chance in hell you're pulling off the speedrunning tech without up somehow. Hop along the platforms, flick
I hate those nails, by the way. I hate them.
the lever, then duck up here for some quick rosaries. Continue up, break down the secret wall, pick up this trinket, mind the spikes, kill everything in your way. Ew, lore. Kill Gary, head up, mind the spikes, more
Gary?
rosaries, and over the platforms until we reach this definitely not ominously whispering statue embedded in the wall.
Not at all. Nope. By the way, I think weavers look so weird. Like, thinking about it, because this is a weaver, right? Like a mummified weaver, kind of. And this, I don't know what this is supposed to mean, man. Like, they got legs. They got, like, legs behind Hornet, right? But, like, this, what is this? It looks like shoulders, and then it just isn't.
Make the mistake of interacting with it, and then flashbang yourself into oblivion. Congratulations, you just picked up your first spell, and that's one of 6 in
Hornet's part weaver, isn't she? Yeah, she
our
is.
possession. Yes, you heard me. 6. This is the Silk Spear, affectionately known as, and it's our ticket to removing those pesky webs blocking our path. Over here lies a
I replaced this as soon as I got something else, by the way. It's not even that good.
bit more money, and to the bottom right lies the way back. There's a bench in the far right room beside a creepy witch who finally tells us what the berries are for. No, you can't eat them. Down here and
He
ducking
can.
into the hidden passage reveals yet another Gary with a ball too big for his mouth.
Whoa,
Kill Gary,
Gary.
collect the berry, head left, free rosaries. Kill anything that breathes. Down through the passage
Yes.
we opened with the lever, head left, then down for even more rosaries and unlock a... I'm pretending...
I got this elevator way later in the game. way later. Oh my god.
don't exist. Head along the platforms and take out Gary's 1, 2, and 3 in the next room. We'll be back for number 4 to collect the ball in his mouth. Up here, making sure to avoid, the spikes. Snag
Yep.
the rosaries, break down this secret wall, and inside lies our first spool frag.
Yeah, I also got this one way later too. Damn, I'm actually getting skill issue doing this video, what the hell?
And that's one more item ticked off the list. Sit on the button, then head left for a few more rosaries, and along the upper path is how we collect our second bench. It's Shakra time. Walk up to her, pop out your chest, and purchase everything she has. Then equip the compass at your earliest convenience, and that's
Compass OP, compass broken, always use
a whole
compass.
bunch of ticked off the list. Time for the goober. Up and right leads
Goober.
us back to where the goof has found himself tied up in the consequences of his own actions. Hit the threads for some free soul, and then give you a
That's just not true, you leave the puppy alone.
spear a good old... This does 2 things. For one, you just freed a giant beast from its confines, and now it probably wants to eat you. The second...
Yes.
You can't leave. The Bell Beast fight feels like if you fought Massive Moss Charger on steroids. Everything does 2 damage. They keep disappearing into the...
Yay, 2 damage and you have 5 health. So you can take 3 hits. I love this.
floor, and these bells don't get knocked back when I smack them. You are going to die here. First
I did.
up, they have 2 attacks, under and over, with some gem on the side. Under has the smallest punish window. You can attempt a slick double pogo if you want to eat trying to be flashy, or you can just take your time, dumb.
But where's the fun in that? There's no fun in taking your time.
When they go over, however, this is the perfect window to give their booty a good old smack. Would also highly recommend using your damn spells here. They always growl before they leap out of the ground, so you always know when the best window to punish is. 15 needle hits will enter phase 2. It seems you've pissed them off, and now there's bells
15
raining from the
15 hits only? Oh my god.
ceiling. They're not exactly difficult to dodge if you have any brain cells, but who are we kidding? You're going to eat here.
Yes, I did. I did in very fact.
They're gonna start popping up in the middle and spitting out bells to boot. Again, highly recommend spells here. Another 15 needle hits, and that's it. The fight's over. We can all go home. A couple things to note if you still suck ass at this. Hitting the ceiling bells before they hit the ground will knock them away, and BB's hitbox is
my
attackable
God.
with spells even before they're visible. Use this knowledge however you see fit. With the fight over, a bunch of silk starts gathering in the center of the arena to form a silk orb, and congratulations! That's one more thing ticked off the list.
Yay!
Good morning. Jesus Christ, this video is long. This is 9 pages of writing. I could be running
Wow.
Steel Soul
Jesus Christ.
right now, but instead I'm stuck here doing this. What?
Yeah, no thanks. No Steel Soul for Silksong. Oh my god, I'm not masochistic. No,
Ever.
no
Leaving
thanks.
the arena spawns the goober
Nope.
in, and they start purring. I suppose now is a good time to mention that your needle strikes did absolutely nothing to hurt them, and was confirmed by Team Cherry that it's equivalent to giving the damn thing a bunch of pets, who also turns out to be our primary method of fast travel throughout Farloom. Go figure. To the right lies a strange room with a lever in it. Flick it, and the bell begins to toll.
Smack that booty.
As soon as that's done, a bench pops up out of the ground, a door opens, and with this, we've officially entered the second half of the Marrows.
Wow.
Begin by heading right, kill anything that breathes, and try to remember to use your spells. Okay, I'll give you a C- for that. Continue heading right, and pogo up again, because you still don't know how to work with anything more complex than
I don't like the diagonal pogo at all. As soon as I got the Reaper one, I learned the Reaper one, and I stuck with the Reaper one through the entire game. I did try the what was it called? Oh, the one you get from the mechanics one, but I didn't like it. I don't like it that much.
the 4 cardinal directions. Kill this goober, and then give the wall a good old smack. Mind the explosion. Kill the spiky
It
boys.
will hurt you if you stand too
the
close.
ceiling, and this definitely isn't a trap. It's perfectly safe. Oh, hey, look, craft metal. No, you can't eat it. Now, if you were
Why
any good
not?
at video games, I'd tell you to simply hop your way over here and head up, but you're inept and useless, so at the
Oh, okay.
very least, just try and make it to this point and head to the lower right. In the next room, there's a lever in the ceiling that you should flick, and to the right once more is a
That's a lever? What?
and head to the lower right. In the next
Do you know this? That's a lever! What do you mean? What do you mean you know this? What? How did I finish the game?
room, there's a lever in the
I mean, it's obvious now it's not!
ceiling that you should
And,
at least
for-
just try and make it to this point and head to the lower right. In the next
and whoever says, oh, the light is shining on, it's all like, obviously it's pointing it. Shut up! I don't care, you're a nerd!
room, there's a lever in the ceiling that you should flick, and to the right once more is a bunch of free rosaries. Head all the way down and duck into this secret passage here for even more rosaries, and that's too far. Tucked away in this room lies a bench, the living embodiment of a loot goblin.
I didn't realize I could just break those doors up until, like, way later. Like, up until, like, I don't know, 20 hours in the game. Where this guy was long gone.
And your first tool. To the top left lies a goober worth killing for his rosaries. Please use your damn spells. And once at the bench, equip the straight pin and test it out. Heading all the way to the bottom and
I also got this way later.
avoiding the spikes this time, pick up some free rosaries and head to the bottom left, unlocking the platform and hey, wait a minute,
Yes, the lock is cracked. I know. I realized this later, okay? I realized that one I got skill issues. Shut up.
recognize this place. On the way back and heading right this time, we find more floaty goobers and these bozos with tin cans for
Hate them. Hate them. You can't hit them on the top. I hate them too much. So much. You Team Sherry.
heads. I'd warn you that they're immune to pogos, but telling you that would be redundant, considering your current ability looks like this. Head all the way right once more, and it's my distinct pleasure to welcome you to the Deep Docks. 5! There's a mask shard hiding up in the ceiling here, and to make sure that your goldfish-ass memory doesn't forget it, we're putting a pin in it.
Yes.
Literally. Continuing on and heading up for 2 sets of elevators. Cough up another 30 rows.
Where was the song from, man? Where's this music from? What? Oh, yeah, right.
And that's
It's literally, yeah. Right, it's Sans theme.
our first bench in this new location. All the way to the bottom right lies the sweet serenade of Shakra, who we can purchase the map from for 50 rosaries, along with a unique set of pins to locate the bellways. Unfortunately, we're broke as shit right now.
As always, you will always be broke in this part of the game.
So save at least 40 rosaries to afford the bellway station located in the bottom left. Call upon the goober, and that's like 3 more items ticked off the list.
Yay!
Side note, smacking the bells up top will earn you a very cute sound, and if you wait long enough, you will receive the happy foot tappies for your convenience. Now, if you're not
Like, to me, it always seemed like he's getting impatient. Sorry, she's getting impatient.
blind, you might have noticed that the walls here appear to be made
I knew this, but way later. Also took me a few hours to come back and see that that's breakable. I did not see it on the first part.
made of paper f***ing mache, and if broken, you get your first introduction to pretty waterfalls. Made of lava. Surviving the mini gauntlet, however, will provide you with a singular measly fee.
If so much as a single one of you said a woo out loud, I must inform your friends and family. I'm afraid a terminal parasite has infected your brain. It has lodged itself directly into your cranium and refuses to perish. We will need to perform an immediate and irreversible frontal lobotomy. It will be painful and
Oh my god.
leave you incapable of speaking or moving ever again. I'm sorry, level 1.
Heading back to
Okay! F***ing caught, man! How can you not say a
Chakra and then up. Kill this guy, flick this lever, and then all the way to the top right lies progress. Kill Tweedledee, Tweedledum, that's you. Watch Gerald get the snot kicked out of him by a giant falling rock, and then have a
These are so cute, by the way. I don't know. I think they're just adorable. Cute
staring
design.
contest with whatever the this thing is.
Oh.
6 hits to take out Larry's cousin. Cry because you're too short to collect the rosaries up top. Head all
Unlucky.
the way to the top right and hit the orange blob. Wait, did I leave the stove on? Heading up and right lies bench, which we're too poor to afford again.
God damn it! Bro, same.
Good thing I've been forcing you lot to pick up rosary strings, so crack one of those bad boys, open it, and you're right as rain.
We're not poor anymore.
From this point, I hope whichever brain cell you have left isn't the one pretending to be the DVD logo. We need actual functioning thought here. Heading back up, try
Oh, never mind then. Okay.
not to get the snot kicked out of you, and kill anything that breathes. Try to
Oh god, the ends.
stay at full HP if you can, but who am I kidding? That's like asking a jellyfish to have a singular functioning thought. At the top lies a gate we can't open.
Bastard.
And to the left lies 2 scrunkly
Those guys. Hate those guys.
looking goobers. Yeah,
Why are they so tacky?
those are weapons. Yes, they do have your name on them. Don't think about that part. In order to survive this next part, I've developed this seamless 2-step plan.
Leave. Leave. Come back later.
Step 1, yeet your only weapon directly at their foreheads. And step 2, panic. If you're somehow not as dumb as you look, then perhaps the numbers I'm about to say will be worth something. The big guys take 1 spear and 3 hits to kill, and
I didn't even walk this way the first time around. I went the other way. I went to like the big ant guy first, and then I left. I did not progress this way.
everything else takes 1 spear and 1 hit.
I think.
That's it. If
been
you
a while.
survived all that, congratulations! You're almost not completely useless. And if you instead
okay.
died like I expected you to, then I'm sorry. To the bottom left lies
I did die in this
a
arena.
room you can just fall straight down, which instead means we're going to slowly and painfully meander our way through it, killing all the flying bastards and attempting not to die.
Chat, what's your most hated Silksong area? I'ma be honest. Apart from Bywater, right? Probably second most hated one is the ends. First one, Bywater. This one, second.
Up here and through this secret wall lies yet another rosary string, mind the falling rocks, and while I remember, please, for the love of God, stop.
Sands area? Suck, but not as much as Bywater. Or the ends.
Stop standing in the explosion radius. Thank you. Finally, all the way to the far left lies our second and final ability for today. And that's one more item ticked off the list. Part 6!
Mummy issues? Oh, okay. Is that the dash? Yeah, that's the dash. That's the dash.
We finally obtained a dash ability. From this point, moving Hornet
You know what? I did progress in this direction then first.
around feels incredible. She's zippy, acrobatic, flexible, and capable of pog dancing, which is now your new favorite emote to flex on bosses with.
Yeah, and that Chet likes to use on music. Chet, go. Where's the emote? What's it called? We have the emote in chat. There it is. There it is. Hornet Jam. Hornet Jam!
And capable of pog dancing, which is now your new favorite emote to flex on bosses with. From this point, we're going up left and flicking this lever, because there's another bozo wedged in the ceiling. You got your paws stuck in the cookie jar again. You know what? No, I'm not even helping you this time. Alright, fine, but only because they're not going to let me hear the end of it.
If so much as a
Alright.
Damn it, man. No! Not again!
To the bottom left opens the way back, and we've officially come full circle. From here, we're going down, down again, right again, flick this lever, head down here, go left, grab this, go down, ignore that, and as soon as the door's closed, you know you're up again. Arena 3, baby, and this one comes...
I don't like arenas in Silksong. I don't. They're painfully long. And they only get longer and longer, and then there's an entire boss revolving around arenas, and I really hate that. I really hate that for me. I was stuck on that for like 2 days. I hate it.
With shields. Honestly, it's not that hard if you just remember to use your spells on the pricks. And if you'd like for your silk spears to stop feeling like a slap with a wet paper towel, hit multiple enemies with each cast. That's at least 6 nail hits with 1 button press.
Yeah, it took me a while to start using spells too. But you know, once you use them, the game actually becomes maybe manageable.
Do you realize how much health you idiots go through just to hit 1 enemy 6 times? Because Larry over here tells me it's at least 2, and his cousin agrees. Just jump over him, turn around, then yeet that son of a... Use your f***ing spells.
He's right.
Now go upstairs, there's a bench you missed. To the right, tucked away in her workshop, sits the Forge Daughter. Congratulations, you finally figured out what all the craft metal is supposed to be for. No, you can't eat it. You're also broken right now, so good luck affording anything in here. Heading back and opening the gate, scramble your way onto the topmost ledge and then flick this lever. Brace for impact. It's time for your first real boss fight.
Here we go.
Lace is you, if you weren't so cripplingly useless and had hips for days.
Oh my! Holy, bro! Holy! Damn!
She's faster, healthier, just as talkative, but also has mummy issues, so I guess you're not that different. As usual in games made by Team Cherry, a fight is only as chaotic as its
Lace is actually so fun, like on the different occasions you fight Lace. Because it's like a dance. She is actually a really good boss fight. It's very
participants.
fun.
If your gameplay is frantic, haywire, and hopeless, then the fight likely looks like this. We're not gonna do that. The Lace fight has 2 main components. Lace herself, and your crippling inability to read clearly telegraphed attacks.
Bro, just feel rolling!
Since you lot are completely hopeless, I'll just show you.
Okay.
She literally
you. 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 No. You.
literally telegraphs every move. All I have to do is jump or take 2 steps to the left.
You.
That's it! To make things even simpler for your useless and developmentally stunted brains, she is always forced to wait for a second after every single attack. Just
You can't do this to me, man. No. F you.
hit her once or twice while we wait. Heck, maybe even throw in a silk spear for good measure. She only takes 10 hits to stagger, and if she chooses to take a quick dip in the lava, that's 8 free hits worth of damage that you don't have to deal. This fight wins itself. Don't overcomplicate it. Stupid. With the fight done and the way over.
Man, I didn't even know she actually takes damage from the lava. I didn't realize she did take damage from, like, I know she fell into it. Occasion, but I didn't realize she takes damage because, you know, it's a game. The game usually works against you. You wouldn't expect Team Cherry to be fair about anything, considering that everything takes 2 damage! You Team Cherry!
Opened. All that's left is to head right and flick that final lever. And as the bell tolls, that's one final item ticked off the list.
Alright, that's it. This took forever. Why did I make these videos so long? I'm so stupid. I mean, I get that Silksong's a big game, but this is ridiculous.
How many hours do I have in Silksong, man? Like, it's such a big game. I love it. $20, by the way, for that amount. What are your tools? I don't care. Shut up, stream. Silksong. I have 112 hours in Silksong.
What do you mean they want more?
Okay, you know what? I'll make a deal. You idiots show
Okay.
this video to a friend you know sucks at this game, and I'll look into making whatever episode you guys asked for in the comments next. Now, piss off!
Nice, great video. I like this. I like the first video I've ever found of this Win Dead dude. Was very fun. Very good video. Enjoyable. The more he says we couldn't eat it, the more I really want to eat it. Same. Go a like, and don't forget to leave a like for me too, because YouTube is YouTube doesn't like me. Okay, cool.